When I was new to comics, one of the things I really couldn't do well was to make a scene of characters talking interesting. Drawing the same two faces for 10 panels was very unappealing to me. Though people say to avoid too much dialogue and instead strive for show not tell in comics, sometimes, especially in fantasy genres, the lore needs to be explained in text to help world building. When it's inevitable to convey a bunch of dialogue in a conversation, I find imagining how the scene would go if it was in a movie helpful. What I mean by this is to imagine a camera circling around the scene and characters. In regards to perspective, instead of just side, 3/4 and front view shots of characters, include perspectives from the top, bottom, back and so on. When talking about different shots, do close-ups, medium shots and long shots. But when you do these, make sure they're appropriate for that moment in the scene. For example, save the close-up shots until you need to know a character's expression well, or only do long shot angles at the beginning of the conversation to set the setting. Flashbacks during a conversation could be included if it's possible, like if the character is telling the other about their first impression of someone they met, or maybe about something in the past. What I mean by storybook is particularly relevant to the fantasy genre, where a character is telling the backstory of a place or how magic works in the world. I've seen many fantasy webtoons where they change the art style in these scenes into more of a storybook in an abstracted way. Instead of the characters just standing or sitting there, make them do something. Like in a cafe setting, one of the characters could lift a cup, fix their hair, look around or cut into a chunk of food. Maybe instead of sitting, make the characters walk somewhere, maybe in a park. You could also exaggerate the character's expression. For example, when one is confused, instead of just staring blankly, make them itch their hair, look to the side and tilt a little. So next time you watch a movie, make sure to keep an eye out for camera techniques during dialogue.